Remember when everybody was praising the trio and Javante Davis, Nayoa Inoue, and Canelo Alvarez about not doing any dealings with Turki Alalshikh? Remember when they said, oh, these dudes are, we praise them for not dealing with that fraud or whatever. He think he's taking over boxing and everything else. Well, it seems to me that 2 out of 3 so far already been the knee to Turki Alalshikh. And it's only a matter of time before Javante Davis will be going over there doing business dealings with Turki as well. Now, here's the thing, man. Some of you YouTube content creators and everything else be swearing you have that much influence over some of these fighters when it comes to doing business and stuff. But at the end of the day, those fighters are the one doing business, and they're gonna go to the highest bidder. And it doesn't matter, what any content creator thinks or what they should do, who they should deal with, and everything else. It ain't gonna change the matter because none of us in general, and I include myself in there, are paying these bills. Yeah, we might pay the bills when it comes to buying pay-per-views and whatnot, but at the end of the day, you cannot tell what a person's going to do. Now, I know some of these fighters themselves, Canelo and Tank, was sitting up here talking that nonsense like, I ain't dealing with you. You ain't going to give me the money I want. I ain't dealing with you and all that other stuff. But at the end of the day, they ain't got no other choice because the people they're dealing with, it's only so long. It's only for so long that they could actually give you the money that you want to keep making. Because at some point in time, a lot of these promoters and stuff are going to start wanting to see you in real fights. Like, not just, just to sell. Of course, if it makes businesses to them, if it makes businesses to the promoters and the venues and all that other stuff, they don't mind throwing you a little, trade picks here and there and all that other stuff. But when the crowd start demanding, big time fights and everything, and the fighters sit up here knowing that they got you in their back pocket, like, well, I want big money or else I ain't fighting that person, then that's what it's going to be. But when you got somebody like Turki who comes in and be like, look, you want big money, you got to take tough fights. You want to still be in the business, you got to fight the guys who we, believe that's going to give you a tough matchup. And I'm not saying, Nayo Inoue and Canelo already got fights scheduled with Turki, but at the end of the day, if they want to continue on making these big time dollars, they're going to have to do it that way, or they're just going to have to keep settling with the money they've been making. But you already know, like I said, I'm not really a Canelo fan, but at the end of the day, look, the man doing business, that's how he wants to do business, and he's going to go to the highest bidder. It's too bad the PBC can't look out for somebody like David Benavidez. David Benavidez sitting up here being loyal to the PBC, and the PBC allowed Canelo to come over there and call all the shots. So David, I know he said he wants to stick with the PBC because, they do good business, and that's all good. But at some point in time, David Benavidez is going to be like, look, man, I got to line up my pockets. I want the best fights, but I would like to get paid handsomely for it as well. But again, like I said, people was making these videos, going back to my earlier statement when they try to praise, Inoue, Canelo, and Tank for not doing business with Turki. 2 out of 3. Countdown for Tank. It's only a matter of time. Both and understanding, I'm out. Peace.